Hello guys. So today I want to present my last build RC boat from plywood. You know I like RC boat so much, but in the past I didn't have a very nice experience with this hobby. So I built this, but let's see if I will run this boat. So I want to talk about how I built this and what I use and what I will use to run the boat. So this is the parts, and this is the boat. So it's made only with 4 mm plywood, all the parts. So there are two parts, this one, two over here, so 4 total, 5, 6 and 7. This time I add the ribs, I think they called, and they are very good. They give rigidity to the hull. It's more rigid. So I have one layer of fiberglass, and inside and outside 160 gram per square meter. So I have some air bubbles over here. It's one, someone over here, outside, only outside. So look over here. So I cut the part with the air bubble, and I will repair this. And I have over here, I didn't want to have right here, but it's not bad. I will fix that. I will try to cut this with a cutter and put the resin. So the dimension, the full length, it's 79 centimeter. Okay, it's 25, almost 25 centimeter wide. I have 40 centimeter, 14 centimeter here. These are from I glued the rudder, the trim tabs, the strut to see how they look, and these are from the marks from the glue. So not bad. So it's very rigid, but also it have some twist. Oh, this is good. It's good to have some flex on the hull, not to be so rigid. So first, when I try to cut with my CNC these two parts, but I didn't like it, the shape, the V, it was too deep in the water. So I made another shape. Okay, so this is the rudder. I built this with my CNC. I think you already see how I do it. I made even for this back plate for more rigidity when I will use it on the boat. You know, this is only one layer of 4 millimeter. I will put another layer here, 2 layer of fiberglass and 2 over here, but I want to have more rigidity on the rudder. On the strut I made another battery back plate, you know. This is the one, it's only 75 millimeter. I lose this screw. I will buy another one. It is very special screw. I don't know if I will find in my country, but I will search. It's not very important, because if this is tight, this is tight, these two others, they are tight, I think it's not gonna move. Okay, so what else? This is the motor mount. Thank you again, Cozy, for this beautiful design. Okay, here I have the 40 millimeter Leopard 4074 2000 kV, very old motor, very good. The bearings, they are again very good, no problem with them. It has a lot of torque. You cannot spin this motor, it's very hard. With this one and the 6S, two of this, and with this ZTV I manage 120 kilometer with my other V-Hull that I don't have anymore. So the motor is gonna be right here. Okay, the battery plate with very important names on. All these people, they mean something to me, and I want to thanks to all with this one, this battery plate right here. I build a ESC ESC plate, but yes, this is so word. I'm addicted to this straight away. I learn what it mean so this is gonna be right here for the ZTV ESC, sorry, like this. Okay, this is the same, the servo mount, very simple design. I will glue this part because they are not. Let me open, it's very tight. So this one I made these little holes. They are 2 millimeter in diameter for the epoxy to when I will glue it to the boat. In this position, the epoxy will go through the holes, and it will be more rigid, stick to the hull. So I will glue these 3 parts. Simple design, like the megahertz one made by how to call, made by the carbon plate. Yes, they are more light, but this material is very rigid. It's only 3 millimeter, but if you want to break this part, you need to put a lot of force to. It's made from many layers of fiberglass. I don't know if you can see on the phone. There are so many layers of fiberglass. It's very rigid, but also it's really heavy. I don't know how light is the carbon plate, but I see on YouTube and everywhere the carbon plate, they are very light and very rigid. But this is a good material if you don't have carbon plate. Okay, this one will be right here. So like this. Okay, the receiver maybe over here, because I will have the antenna right here when I will make the cover, and I will have the hatch something like maybe only 2 centimeter like here, you know, and I will use a copper pipe to take the antenna out. This is the turn fins that I have on my other V-hull, handmade. They are made from 2.5 I think millimeter aluminum plate, nothing special. These are from aluminum angle 90 degree, nothing special. You can find on every construction store. These trim tabs, the same, but I cut them because they are much bigger. They are in the past they have 60 millimeter by 50, and now they are 50 millimeter by 40, and they will look like this on the boat. Okay, so sorry, I think they are much better. Something like this. Okay, so I will run this boat with different setup. So I have the Leopard 4074 2000 kV. This is a easy setup for 100 plus kilometer per hour, but I don't have anymore that prop, because I had twin props, copy of 7016 ABC. They are still props, but now they are on the bottom of the lake with the yellow mystic. Okay, I don't have any more that props, so I can use even triple S 3682 2200 kV. So a lot of torque even on this motor. Okay, I can use 3682. This one she don't have. They are very strange, this triple S motor. On this one I have the dimension and the kV. In this one I don't have, but I know when I ordered it was 3682 2000 kV. So that was on the box. I don't have a device to measure the exactly the kV per volt. So I can use I have this ESC. I have two of these, and I have one of these Dynamite 120 ESC with a big capacitor. This is made by me. It's very good. Okay. And I can use this motor, but this is too powerful for it is too powerful for a wood boat. This motor, they are look man, I can barely spin this motor. It has a lot of torque, very big torque. Recently I changed the bearings on both motor. I have two of these. I changed the bearings and now it's very nice, but I don't know, maybe only on this is 40 50, so it's a 40 millimeter in diameter and 82, yes, almost 82, no, yes, 83 84 millimeter, something like this, almost. So, and it's have 2350 kV, 23 2350 kV, this. So on 6S this is really crazy. I managed to hit 132 kilometers with my other vehicle, wood vehicle, but man, it's too scary on 6S. You need a factory hull, maybe made by carbon, maybe Kevlar, I don't know. But for a wood boat, it's too much power on 6S. On 4S, it's okay. With a good propeller, I think we can hit very easy 100 plus. I have with this and my vehicle with a 4S and 7016 propeller. I had 96 kilometers per hour. So this is very powerful motor. Very powerful motor. So I don't know I will use with 6S in this boat anymore. On 4S it's okay, but 6 is too much. So I will stick with the Leopard and maybe these two. So this here, the motor, the battery. So I can put excuse me. I can put this. I have a lot of play with these two little 2S. So this little 2S with this big motor, only for one pass, maybe two, only that, because it will drain this little battery very quickly. I have a lot of play, almost 6 centimeters of to find the best CJ, and even with this big battery 6S, I still have a lot of place to move the battery more to the front if I need it. So for propeller, these are all my propeller now. I don't have too much. So what do I have here? These are these two. They are very cheap prop. I had this many years ago from eBay China, and this one is a TFL 40 millimeter 1.4. So this is right on the propeller, 40 millimeter wine. Okay, this is a 44 millimeter, the same TFL. It's right on the propeller. Now this is ABC props. This is I don't remember, I think it's 70-40, yes, but it's had a wrong rake. It's 10, not good for V-hull anymore. The rake it's good 45, I think. So, but I will try this on 4S because it's a big propeller. With the big Leo on 4S, I think it's gonna be okay. And what else? I had Grim Race propeller, that's how it's called, and the dimension they are 42 by 55, so it's 42 millimeter and 55. I don't know what his mean. It's, I don't know the pitch exactly. This was a very good propeller for Veles, for bashing the catamaran, the Veles on 6S. Very good stability, very good on high turn, very sharp turn with this and the electronic. They are very cool. And now I have Octura M445. I heard the Octura X, they are more good propeller, but this is M445. And this is something similar with the ABC 7060, but it's a left-hand propeller. With this one I had a very good run on the V-hull, so I think I will use it. I will order counterclockwise flex shaft. I think clockwise is the normal, no, clockwise when you no sorry, counterclockwise for a normal propeller. Okay, so anti-clockwise for this one, the flex shaft. I'm very confused with how to call the flex shaft, clockwise, anti-clockwise, but I know what I have to order from. I usually order from TFL Germany, or maybe from RC Race, from Raceboat DE. Both store they are in Germany. There are other stores, but these they are handy for me. They are okay. Very quick delivery, 2 maybe 3 days. Only 50 euro the delivery. If you buy I don't know, a small things from there, you have to pay another 50 euro for delivery, but it's okay for 3 days delivery. So this is my build. Long video. I don't know if you if you understand what I said. I don't have a very good English. I know I made a lot of grammatical mistake, I think. So I will stop here. What I have to do uh, next. I will put two more layers, one outside, one inside on transom. I think is this called transom. Okay, back of the boat. After that, I will mount everything inside the boat. I will make the holes for the strut, for the rudder, trim tabs, turn fin. Yes, I will round the boat first with turn fins and trim tabs. This is steel angle. It's a material that I had on my workshop. So this they are. I don't have a how to call. Oh my God! To make the holes, how it's that called? I don't have a special. Sorry, my friend. I don't know how to call for steel. You need to have special tools, and I don't have it when I made this hole. So they are so ugly, but they fit on this. And you put this, they are okay. They are okay. Okay. So I will reinforce this with another 2 layer of fiberglass. I will mount everything inside the boat, and after that I will glue the cover. This is the easy part to make the cover. Then I will cut the hatch, put the screw on the hatch, and I don't know, the boat it will be ready for a run. So with all this in the boat, let's see, with this here I will put even the rudder right here, the ESC, something like this, the motor, battery all the way back. Let's see the CJ. So the boat it have only 79 centimeter. So let's see the CJ. Let's see, almost right here, almost right here. Let's see. So from the back, from here, 25 centimeter from 79. So it's more than 30%. I think I will be okay. Maybe I will put the ESC more to the back. So with all this from in the back, maybe it's okay for the CJ over here. I think it's okay. So this is my boat. It's a very sharp boat, very slim. I think it has only, let's see, if I measure with the hatch, maybe it will have, now it's have almost 9, 8.7, and with the hatch I think it will be 10, maybe 10 centimeter. So it is very narrow hull. I am very excited for the maiden run, when it will be the maiden. So guys, thank you again for the support. Thank you again for the message, for the, I don't know, for everything. So let this year to be a good one for everybody. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.